The goals of this project of Wills for the Underserved are two things. One is to introduce more students to estate planning. My sense as a faculty member is that there are students who would find rewarding careers in estate planning, but it's hard for them to understand what that is, what that looks like. It's hard to get experience in estate planning before a student graduates from law school. So the purpose of this program is to give the student a chance to work with an estate planning lawyer, to be mentored by an estate planning lawyer and talk to that lawyer about what the practice is like, with the goal of encouraging more law students to go into estate planning work after law school. And that's something that the foundation supports, increasing the quality and quantity of the estate planning bar.
So I remember when I first started my trust and estates classes, all of it was very academic. We covered a lot of really interesting material, but it doesn't have that concrete kind of interesting material, that very personal element that you get with the Wills for the Underserved program. And so that's what kind of drew me to the program. That's what makes me interested in it.
I was so excited to get my client because it was just something that really interested me. And I found out through that and through some of the classes I took that trust and estates and estate planning was something that I wanted to do. And as a student, we don't have as many opportunities in those areas to get experiential learning or to even, try stuff out.
The second thing that this program does is to provide estate planning services to underserved populations. People in the local community who are not able to afford to hire a lawyer for the estate planning that they need. And we make it clear that our services are limited. We're not working with people who have significant assets.
People who we're working with, it's really simple situations. Grandma who, grandpa's already passed, she has the house and she wants to make sure that her granddaughter gets it. So in that sense, our clientele, the people who we're working with, they are the underserved. They're people who need to have those estate planning documents, but might not necessarily have the means to go to an attorney and get those actual services.
I know the work that I did for my client in this program was super beneficial for them. They were so thankful, and we were able to help them sort out some of their family issues and gave them peace of mind and security. And it just happened that all of this occurred right before the pandemic, and they were extremely thankful for everything that we did, especially in light of the pandemic.
And really turned that classroom experience into something that was tangible and real, where you could see attorneys helping people in real life. And so that had a profound impact, definitely, on my legal career. And I think that it's a field that I hope to practice in.
And the ACTEC Foundation grant funded the estate planning fellow for 3 years, which gave us time to get the program going and to then raise money from other donors to continue funding for the estate planning fellow out into the future, which we have been able to do.
I feel like through this program, someone opened the door for me to something that I didn't even know existed. And now that I've had a little taste, I feel like it's a puzzle that you have to put together, and you're trying to find all these missing pieces. And like some of the pieces are learning about your client's life and what they want, and other pieces are the law and the rules you have to follow. And it's so fun and exciting and challenging to try to put together the perfect document for your client. And I don't know if I ever would have found something that I enjoyed so much without this program.